if you want to make sure you get the right room for your upcoming Walt Disney World trip at Port Orleans Riverside. After staying a full week, I experienced the flow and have all the details like the room layout, plus the section, proximity to dining, transportation, and the pools. Let's get into the small details. So this particular room, I am in 8765 in the Magnolia Bend, and I had a standard room with no particular view, but I do think that having the view of this magnolia tree was just perfect. With the door behind me, you do have this seating area right here, which is very nice. There is also a plug right behind there if you need one. And right behind me next to the bed is going to be quite a bit of room right there. If you need a pack and play or anything like that, plenty of room, parking your stroller, whatever it is. So there is quite a bit of room for that as well. Your TV and your remote. You do have plenty of plugs right here to be able to plug in whatever devices you need to plug in or recharge. And then you have a coffee maker, and it is going to be a pod coffee maker. You're also going to have some sweeteners. You are going to have just some plain creamer and then also some teas right there. And then you have your to-go coffee cups and then also a ice container as well. Under here, you are going to have your beverage fridge, so this does not get as cold as a small fridge. However, I did find it this week to get pretty cold and kept things in it, and it was just fine. There are 3 drawers here, and they're all the same size. Plenty of room to unpack and put all of your stuff in. And then here again, you have just this little seating area, put luggage on top, whatever it is that you need to put there. And then if you need to just have a little bit more organization for anything in particular, put all your park bags here, whatever it is, you have this area right here. This room does come with 2 queen beds. They are quite comfortable. Whenever you walk in, you will see this cute little note and cute little Mickey from the housekeeping team. You do get housekeeping here every other day, so that has been very, very nice. There is this little stand in between. All of those right there do control the lights on either side of the bed, and then the control in the middle is what is going to control the fan and the light above. And then I also just want to give you a visual of like how much room there is in between the beds and the console, you know, because whenever you start putting in kids, multiple adults, things can get a little tight, but I do believe that there is, I mean, for a Disney hotel room, there is quite a bit of room for you to be able to maneuver around. So just kind of gives you a visual of how much room you have in between the beds and everything else. So there you go. There's also quite a bit of under bed storage as well to be able to put all of your luggage under. As you can see, mine is under there so that I can do the room tour, but there is quite a bit of room under here to really clear out the room so you can move around. And then my favorite part, I love it, Princess Tiana and all of like the fireflies just out in the bayou. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. In the bathroom area, you are going to have 2 different areas for you. So you are going to have a double sink. It is going to come with a little bath soap and a little body lotion. You're going to have some tissues right here. Underneath, you are going to have a hair dryer. It is also going to come with an ironing board and an iron. And then you will also have an extra pillow and extra blanket. And then this will be your closet area for you to hang any clothes that you need to, and then a safe. Actual bathing area, so you are gonna have your commode here, then your shower curtain. You are going to have, not really a rainfall, but kind of a rainfall shower. And into a bathtub, which is, I mean, quite large. I am, quite small, but it is pretty big. And then you are gonna have a shampoo, conditioner, and body wash included in the room. Another added thing that I do love is they do have the makeup mirror, and then they also have a full-length mirror as well for you to check your fit. And now for the fun stuff, the little details. So you do have like frogs in here in the curtains, which is just too sweet. Each of the headboards right here, you are going to have like scenes. I don't know if you can see it, but that is Tiana and Prince Naveen. I just love the details in these. And then over here, look, and that's so sweet. I love it. I love the details. Ah! And then the picture of the riverboat is just an added bonus. It is quintessential Bayou, Louisiana, just, yeah, decor. There's a look at the room. Let's go look at the section and all the small details that you need to know. Now I know it's not much of a water view, but coming out and just taking a look at the left and knowing that I can see the water has just made my day every morning. Now this room is on the second floor. It seemed to be quite perfect. It was very quiet, very quaint, not have any issues whatsoever. There are 3 floors to this particular building, and there are elevators here for you to be able to access those floors, or you can take the stairs either way. And the morning walk was just beautiful coming out. I felt like I was in my own mansion coming down the stairs. Just feel fancy being here. That's what I feel, just feel fancy. Coming out every morning and just seeing this gazebo and just how peaceful and calm it is has just been amazing. I've sat out here a couple of mornings and just had some coffee. The walk to Old Man's Island is literally right over that bridge right there. It took about 2 minutes, which is going to be the main pool, and then probably another 2 minutes to get to the lobby, which is where the River Mill quick service dining location is, and then boat rights, and then the lobby. So Magnolia Bend is really close in proximity as far as like getting anywhere that you need to. Let's take a walk to Old Man Island and then to the lobby and dining area, just to show you the kind of walk it is and a little bit how far. And if the main pool is not your thing, they do have a quiet pool here in this area, literally about a 1 to 2 minute walk. This pool does not have a lifeguard, and it does open up at 7 a.m. and stays open until 11 p.m. And let me tell you, this pool is peaceful and beautiful. It does have some shade, and then also where some sunlight can come out if you just want to sit out in the sun and just, you know, like be warm. But I'll tell you, first thing in the morning, coming out here was just awesome to be able to relax before I hit the parks. So the pool starts at about 3 feet there, 4 feet in the middle, and then comes all the way down to 5 feet with a ledge that you're able to sit on as well. Again, just nice and quiet. There are also some tables and chairs around for you to be able to like sit and actually eat something or just relax. If you do need to do any laundry, you are going to find a laundry facility in this area as well. And you do need to have your Magic Band keys to the World Card to be able to get in here. So you just have to do that. At the time of filming this, each wash and each dry is going to cost you $3.25. And then also you are going to need your smartphone to be able to get those started. You are going to be able to scan a QR code and it will take you to where you can put your credit card information in and then go from there. And then a little tip for you, go ahead and bring your own detergent with you, like those Tide Pods. Those pack really easily and travel nicely. That way you don't have to pay $1 per like soap that you need for each of the loads that you need to wash. I did truly love walking up every night to this. It's just beautiful with the lighting, the ambiance, just feeling like I am a Bayou princess. When it comes to transportation, then you are going to come out the back and go to a bus stop. Depending on where your room is, the bus stop walk is going to take maybe about 3 minutes. So we'll just kind of walk that real quick just to show you. If you stay in the Magnolia Bend section and you are using that bus stop, it's going to be the third stop coming in from the parks. And then you're going to have one more stop heading out before you head to the parks. So if you are trying to get to the parks quickly, then you do probably need to time yourself another like 10 minutes just in case for that second stop that you need to make before you hit the parks. Also remember, you can put in requests if you want to have a room that is closer to the bus stop, or if you want to have a room on the other end that is going to be closer to the dining lobby and transportation. Now remember, those are requests. Disney does try to accommodate as much as possible. And there you have it. There was a look at the room and also just a little bit of the section, just so you kind of know like what to expect, or like the section that you actually want to request to have. But guess what? It is now 5:27, and do you want to know what that means? Marshmallows over the campfire by you. Please hit that subscribe button for more tips and tricks for visiting the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Please give this video a like if it was helpful, and make sure that you are checking out my Know Before You Go playlist to make sure that you are prepared for your upcoming trip. Thank you so much for watching. Have a magical day.